What is going on, Yankee fans? I am back at it with another New York Yankees post-game recap, and that is not the way you want to start the series. As the Yankees lose the opener 10-5 to the Rays, and the Yankees are just allergic to beating the Tampa Bay Rays, apparently, and it just showed that Corey Kluber is not worth the money we gave him because he was flat out awful. Now, the defense didn't help him, but in this game, Corey Kluber was serving up batting practice. He was terrible, and the Yankees couldn't hit a 41-year-old pitcher in this game. This was a pathetic ball game by the Yankees, and this team, I don't know about this team. I really don't know what to expect throughout the rest of the season because we can't beat the Rays. I don't know why. We cannot beat the Tampa Bay Rays for some odd reason. And it showed because the Yankees got flat out smacked around the ballpark like they were just a Little League team. It was embarrassing. And it was pathetic. And you had half Yankee fans at the Rays home opener, and you get flat out embarrassed. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be a fan of this team, and I am ashamed to call myself a Yankees fan. And the Yankees players should not call themselves a Yankee. They are not Yankees. They are not real Yankees. Derek Jeter was a real Yankee. Mariano Rivera was a real Yankee. They were winners. Andy Pettitte, real Yankee. Hideki Matsui, real Yankee. A-Rod. He cheated. He took steroids, but he still won a World Series. And he still roots for the Yankees to this day. And he still loves them. So, I'm going to call him a real Yankee. The players we have on this team, they're not real Yankees. They're not. They should be ashamed to wear this uniform. I'm disgusted. I cannot believe what we saw today. This was a pathetic performance. You have that disgusting loss against the Orioles, a series you should have swept, and then you lose to a god-awful Tampa Bay Rays team, a team without a team without Nick Anderson, without Pete Fairbanks, without Blake Snell. He went to the Padres, of course, without Charlie Morton, and you still got smacked. It's just embarrassing. This Yankees team is pathetic. I don't even know what to say anymore with this team. It's starting to get embarrassing to call myself a Yankees fan. It's hard to walk around with a Yankees hat or a Yankees jersey or whatever. It's hard because this team is so damn embarrassing. I don't even know what to say. It's just laughable. Flat out laughable to get smacked around by a Rays team missing half their players. Oh, yeah, just to, throw salt on the fire. They didn't have G-Man Joy either, so it's just sad. It really is. It's really, really sad. Let's break down the ball game. Corey Kluber was terrible. Nick Nelson was absolutely putrid in this game. Sessa, did all right. But outside of that, the bullpen was pretty terrible. Mainly Nick Nelson was terrible. The rest of the bullpen wasn't that bad. But Nick Nelson was atrocious, and Kluber was atrocious. The pitching was terrible in this game. Offense, not great. They scored 5 runs, which isn't bad, but they only had, 5 hits in this game? They had one good inning. I think it was, the third inning. But after the bottom of the third, I knew we were going to win this game. And it just shows. This is just a bad team. And they don't know how to beat good teams. And they never will. And they never adjust to anything. This team's embarrassing. I don't even know what to say at this point. We're 3-4 on the year. 3-4. That is pathetic. 3-4. We're under 500 to start the year. That's the way you want to start a season? Are you kidding me? 3-4? Losing to the Rays? We're losing series to the Blue Jays? It's embarrassing. It really, really is. I cannot believe what we saw today. It was a pathetic performance. Aaron Hicks hit a 2-run shot today. Thank God he actually did something. Giancarlo had the 2-run single, which was nice to see. And then DJ LeMay, who hit his first homer of the year in the 8th inning. But outside of that, the offense wasn't great. The bullpen, Nick Nelson was terrible. And Luke Zielecki was okay. He wasn't really that great, but he was okay. He gave up the homer. Was it a homer? No, it was the homer to Adames in the 8th inning. Or the 7th inning, rather. So Leckie wasn't that bad, but he still wasn't great. He still gave up a run, so. And just a terrible game overall. Just a really, really bad game for the Yankees, and I don't even know what to say anymore. This team is just lethargic. They're pathetic. They're embarrassing. They're a disgrace to this uniform. I am disgusted to call myself a Yankee fan. I feel dirty for rooting for them. If you're as disgusted as I am with this game, drop a like on the video. I really would appreciate it. If you hate this team as much as I do, drop a like, drop your thoughts on the game, your thoughts on the video down in the comments below. And I will finally no longer be standing against a garage door. I will actually be back to my green screen tomorrow for the next Yankees game. Unfortunately, there is a game tomorrow, which is never a good thing because the Yankees make me want to make my eyes bleed. But there is a game tomorrow. I'll be back to my green screen tomorrow. I'll have my reaction towards the game. It's probably going to be a loss because that's the Yankees. They always lose. So I will be back to my green screen tomorrow. So again, no more garage door. I'll be back to my green screen tomorrow. But anyway, Yankees lose 10-5 to the Rays. We continue to get owned by this team. Like I think Austin Meadows had 3 hits. Joey Wendell had like 2 hits in this game. What, 3 RBIs or 4 RBIs? I don't even know. Just embarrassing. Flat out embarrassing. Yankees lose 10-5. And next game is tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock as Domingo German gets the ball against Chris Archer. Can we find a way to even up the series? That would be nice if the Yankees could find a way to do that. But we're 3-4 on the year. We're off to a terrible start. Let's hope the Yankees can find a way to snap out of this because this is just really, really hard to watch right now. But that is going to do it for this video. If you did not enjoy the game, drop a like, drop your thoughts on the video. And yeah, peace.